In this session, we will see about deletion at specific position in a single linked list. In the last session, we had discussed about an deletion at begin and deletion at end of a single linked list. Further, you can see the previous video. So in this one, we are going to see deletion at specific position. For example, how do we do the deletion at specific position? For example, I want to delete the data at position 3. So the third node, this is the node which I want to delete. So at first I should travel to that node and then delete this node. Okay. So for that, what I'm going to do it over here, let me take an algorithm. At first, I will create a local variable as a temp and then I will assign to it the head. I will assign to the head. The head value is assigned to the temp. So the 1000 is assigned to the temp. Then what do I do? I will go for the position, which position they want to delete. So the position from the user is going to be 3. They want to delete the third node. The third node means this is a node which they want to delete. Always we will delete the position based on 1, 2, 3 only. Not from 0, 1, 2, 3 onwards. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So this is the first node 1. This is the second node and this is the third node. Okay, I want to delete the position third node. So the position is 3. So now what I'm going to do it over here, I'm going to use a local variable called I. So I is equal to 0. So now if I want to delete this node, then what should I do it over here? I should change here as a 0 because I need to break this link. I need to break this link and then I need to give this value as a 0. That means that then I can free the memory space of this node. So this is the corresponding logic for the deletion of a specific node position in the specific position. Okay. So now we will take the position as a I will add one more node. Yeah. So now here the position is 3 only. I need to delete the node called position 3. So now what should I do it over here? I should go to this node and then I will change this address to the corresponding position where I'm going to delete, the pointer address should be copied over here. So it should be come over here. The fourth should come over here so that the link will be created directly to this node and then this node can be deleted. This node can be deleted. This is the logic. This is the logic. So for this logic only we are going to write a program. Okay, so we will to go to this node. What we'll do it over here? We will use temp for traversing. So at first I is equal to 0. Then I will check for the position. Okay, if I is less than the position. So where I'm going, where am I at? Where should be here? If position is 3 means I should change in the position 2. So I will be keep on traversing the I till the position minus 1. Okay, I is equal to 0. So in the for loop, I'll give I is equal to 0. Then I is lesser than the position minus 1. Why position minus 1? Because I need to change the address over here. That's why I need to change the pointer over there. That's why I'm going for I less than position minus 1. So as long as I less than position minus 1, I'll be keep on updating the value of temp. Temp is equal to temp of pointer. Temp is equal to temp of pointer. So we keep on updating the pointer value. So this is the logic behind this operation. So straight away we'll go to the program. So now here at first, here once again I have declared and pointers for traversing and then next node for deletion operation. Okay, so temp is a local variable, pointer local variable, and next node is a local variable. So initially I have two things. We have two variables. The position we will get from the user. Okay, which position they want to delete. Okay, so I want to delete the third node. I want to delete the third node. So position is from the user, and then I is for the for loop. Okay, for looping purpose, I'm going to declare I is equal to 1, and then initial temp is equal to head. Okay, so temp is a variable for traversing purpose to reach the node. Okay, so temp will be equal to 1000. So this is the first part of your declaration. So once you declare the temp, then what we'll do, I'll ask the user to enter that which position they want to delete. Okay, which position they want to delete. So ask the user for the position of the node to delete. So we will ask the user to enter the position, and then the user will enter the position as a 3. So once I got the position as a 3, then what should I do it over here? I should traverse through the corresponding position. Okay, already we have seen we will go to the position minus 1. We'll go to the position minus 1 position. So now I will use a while loop over here while I lesser than the position minus 1. While I is lesser than the position minus 1, I'll be keep on traversing. So now here in our case, our position is 3. Our position is 3. So I is equal to 1. 1 is lesser than the 2. Then what happens over here? Temp is equal to temp of next. So where in our case it's a pointer. It's a pointer. A pointer or next. It's a data field which are going to use in the node. Okay. So temp of pointer. So temp of pointer is 1000. 1000 of pointer is 2000. So temp has been and updated to the 2000. Then I increments. So now temp is comes to the second node. Temp comes to the second node. So now 2 is less than the 2. So this loop gets failed. This loop gets failed. So once this loop gets failed, then what does it mean? We have reached the previous node of the deletion node, this node. We want to delete the third node. We have reached the second node. So now in the second node, I will change this address. I will change this address to the corresponding next new node. So for that, what we will do? Okay, so now we will change the position. We will change the position. So now already, yeah. So already we have declared one more variable called next node. So next node will be assigned to the temp of next. Temp of next or temp of pointer. Yeah. So next node is equal to temp of pointer. What's temp here? Now temp is in the 2000. So 2000 pointer position is 4000. So the new node is assigned with the 4000 value. New node is assigned with the 4000 value. So now temp of pointer is equal to next node of pointer. So now what happens over here? So we should take this address and then put it over here. So temp of pointer, temp is 2000. 2000 of pointer position. This position is assigned with the new address called next node of pointer. What's the next node? Next node is this address, this corresponding this node. Okay, next node of pointer value is 4000. So the 4000 will be assigned to this temp of pointer position. So now what happens over here? The link has been created to this node. The link has been created to this node. So then free of next node. What's the free of next node? The corresponding this value. This data will be get deleted. So this is how you can delete a data or delete a node at specific position in a linked list. Okay. Thank you.